Women don't care what you do for them. They don't. But the thing is, their love is still conditional. There's this big myth that, love is unconditional. We can love each other, without any other sort of things that are influencing that. No, their love is conditional, but they still don't care about what you do for them. They still don't. And I know, man, it's tricky. They're tricky. Most guys have still not figured this out. You could do everything for a woman. You could do anything. You could give her the world. Be the nicest guy. And she'll remember that. But she'll only remember it for one reason: to take advantage of you. Her emotions are not going to allow her to love you unconditionally. They're not. And a lot of guys struggle with this. And this is why you're hopping into relationships and you're so quick to do this and do that. And I love her and this and that. And I want to get married to her and have kids so fast. And you realize, man, she doesn't care what you do for her. And her love is conditional. And you would think her love would be unconditional, right? If she didn't care what you did for her, she's down for you. That's not how they work. It's completely opposite to the way you think as a man. Completely opposite. You still need to meet her needs, her wants. Whether she's high maintenance or low maintenance, it doesn't matter. You still have to meet what she requires. But she will always trust her emotions over everything. Anything. Always. And it's not supposed to make sense. See, you could understand them and why they do the things you do, but you can't fully understand each and every move they make. You can understand women. You can understand that they're not to be understood, right? And once you understand that, you'll go far. You'll be like, fuck it. I don't even care anymore. And more of them will come actually your way. More of them will actually come. So what you provide to her, it really means nothing. She sees it as default. A man should provide and protect for me. That's his default setting. She doesn't care. Oh. And the only way she's going to love you could even say she's never really in love with you. She never really loves you. She's really, as they say, in business. Or as, other content creators. I heard this is from a particular content creator. I've never watched him. I just heard this term many times. And it makes sense. So I'm not trying to discredit anybody for the men are in love, women are in business. I don't really watch content creators at all. So slow down on that one. I had a couple people in my comment section like, oh, that's from this guy. I'm like, I don't even know what that guy is. I'm sure he's a great creator though. But yeah, man, I don't even know if they're ever in love. And if they are in love, you better not think it's unconditional. You better not. You better meet her emotional needs. If you don't meet her emotional needs, she's gone. She's on to the next guy, and she's going to do it emotionally. She's checked out before you even realize it. A lot of guys don't realize that women check out of relationships like way before they actually make it known that they're leaving you. Like way before. Like they won't tell you, but they'll emotionally be checked out. They'll be on to another guy. They'll have their backups ready, probably even cheating on the side. And by the way, this is a result of me constantly trying new things in my 20s, going through trial and error with women. Not necessarily this happening to me, being the guy that she checks out of the relationship with, but actually me being on the other side of things. So me being that dude she cheats with, or that dude that's banging your girl on the low. So you might want to listen up. I'm telling you. And you may have done everything in the world, everything in your power to keep her happy. Happy wife, happy life. Just to figure out what she really wants to do in the end. That's what I said. You got to let women do what they want to do. A lot of times you guys get caught up on boundaries and stuff like that. Yeah, boundaries are good. But you can't force her to do what she naturally wants to do. No matter while she was on Instagram, she wants to be on Instagram. She wants to show her body off. You're going to stop her from doing that? Then you're going to make it worse. You're going to stop her from following male friends? She's going to do it behind your back. You're going to stop her from going on trips, going to parties? She's going to tell you she's going somewhere else? Guess what she's going to do? What she wants to do. You can't control their minds, man. You can't control the things that they do. They have too much access to different things, too much access to attention as well. They love attention. So you can't really control them. You can't get in a relationship and I'm going to control her. She ain't going nowhere. That's not how this works. Most guys don't have the leverage and never will. And even if they did have the leverage, the girl's still gonna play mind games with the guy. Still. Because she knows that the guys that have the leverage, right? Or the wealthiest guys in the world, they're banging another woman. They love multiple women. So what she's going to do is she's going to keep her options open and probably bang her the guys and not tell this guy because she doesn't want to lose him. Or have a for sale sign on Instagram and play mind games. And you could do, like I said, you could do the world for her. You could buy her a crib. You could get her a car. You could take her shopping, buy her nice shit. Marry her. Give her a ring. Guess what, pal? Her love is still conditional. And she doesn't care what you do for her. If you don't meet that up there and that emotional state, you got a rough one coming for you. She will want more, seek more, imagine more. And I've experienced it all. That's why I'm telling you guys this. I've been at my worst, and women didn't know I was at my worst. And I've experienced girls do this stuff. Experienced what girls do when they think, or when they're losing interest, or they're doing different things to get your attention or get you mad. I'm telling you. And you could do whatever you want. You could provide the easiest life for her. It still wouldn't matter. You could be the greatest man. And I don't want you guys thinking this is like some bitter rant, because this is just pure facts. You know, a lot of my videos will come off as bitter to the average normie person. But when they sit down and dig deep and actually look at the video, and you look at all the other videos, you realize I'm speaking fucking facts. I'm speaking facts. And only men who have no experience wouldn't agree with me. Men all agree with me. They just won't say it out loud because they want to get laid and they're scared to, it's quite controversial, obviously. But all men are thinking this. They just won't tell you ass. And we want honesty, right? Oh, why do men lie to me? This and that. Well, I'm not going to lie to you. Guys like, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to tell you what it is. You want to get with that? You want to get with that man who's not as successful because you think he's not going to cheat? All men want multiple women. All of them. Some will lie because they can't get multiple women and say, I just need one girl. Because they never experienced multiple. But biologically, the truth is the truth. Men are men and women are women. But I hope you guys got the gist of this video. I'm not going to make it too long. Women don't care what you do for them. And the tough thing is their love is still conditional. It's still conditional. But that's all I got for this video. It's your boy Jermaine. I'm out. Peace.